Hey, what's up guys, it's your boy Kaz-Sensei here, and today we're going to be drawing another picture. Just let me get it all set up, and we can get right into it. Today we're going to be drawing something that, I think everyone knows. I don't know how many of you like it. Some of the fan base is kind of weird, but like, some of them are really cool. So we're going to be drawing Sonic characters. Who doesn't like Sonic characters, besides like half the world, you know, Sonic. You got, I'm going to be drawing the main four. Got Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, and Female. So we're gonna get into it. Here we go. I think we're gonna start with the one that everybody knows the most, obviously. So Sonic the Hedgehog. He's pretty simple to draw. I mean, look at him. He's fucking blue. He's just blue. That's it. He's just. You wanna see? This is how you draw Sonic. Sonic done. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that to you guys. I can't. I just can't do that to you guys. I need to show you that I'm the best. I fully understand that I'm the best, and I need to convey that to you guys because some people, like Palace, thinks that they need to tell me that I'm wonderful. I'm fucking wonderful. I know that. You really think I need to, like, shit, dude. Make me kill myself? JK, I'm completely stable, guys. It's okay. So he has the eyes of a raccoon, as you could see. He's just a big fucking raccoon. He's blue. He's not a hedgehog. Nobody's a hedgehog. Hedgehogs are fucking gay. That was mean. I don't know. Maybe there's some gay viewers or something. Totally support. You guys do whatever you want to do, man. But, yeah, I'm not a big hedgehog person. So we're just gonna call him a raccoon. Look at him. He looks like fucking Rigby. He's Rigby. Alright, so we're just gonna draw Rigby. Let's forget about Sonic. What the hell? Should I do the coloring? I think this time I might change it up a little. Start drawing and color as I go. Because that seems to be more efficient, so I don't have to worry about it all at once at the end. That's what I noticed from the last video. And see, you learn something new every day. Even the best has room for improvement. So, you get the stupid weird raccoon face done. And you add a little nose. There's his nose. Look, it's like a fucking peanut. I gotta stop. I feel like I'm cursing way too much for you guys. I mean, like, I don't know how many kids watch my... I don't care about the kids. Fuck you. So, there's his face. That's his face. We're gonna color it in. Pretty simple. Like I said, he's blue, but of course he does not want to cooperate. I know exactly where the break is now. Break's right here, and it should just color in at this point, right? Yeah, you see? So we got to figure out a color to match that little ear shade. I'm gonna go with this gold color. I think that, yeah, that looks pretty nice. Do you think it looks nice? I think it means, I think Sonic would get a lot of fucking babes with that shit. But there's still one issue. There's a break right here. So I'm just going to go over this again. You remember this from the last video. If you watched my last video, you know that the best way to fix the issue is to go over it all in one streak and connect it at the end. And at this rate, see? Done. Boom. Sonic's face. Got him in. Now we have to draw his body. This part could be a little difficult. As you can see, his body's not one color, but we had that same problem with Litten the other day. So we're just going to get right into that. Start like you're drawing it single monocolored, but then draw another circle inside. Boom. See, now he has room for more than one color. So we're going to get into the coloring of that a little later because we need to get these legs done. So for his legs, there's not much that goes into it. You just kind of draw two shapes. Doesn't matter what shape they are as long as they exist and people can understand what you're drawing. You understand? I understand. That's the whole point of this video. I'm here to teach you. You guys want to be like me? I'd want to be like me. So that's how we're gonna do it. Oh, also, if you notice, the background, I made a different shade of gray, or it's more like a dark white, because when you go to select something, you see this transparent selection. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a selection, but the background is transparent. Allow me to demonstrate. You could draw something, and then you grab it, and you can move it over without the fucking gray box. How awesome is that? See, look, this is with the gray box. Nobody likes that shit. That shit's retarded. But you could put him here. He could have this magnificent shape coming out the side of his face. So we're just going to leave that so I can show you guys how useful that tool is. Next on the agenda, his shoes have stripes. But we need to draw the shoes in. This is just the little ruffles on his shoes. So boom, his shoes are done. Add some stripes. Let me just get that in. Boom, boom, stripes. Good. Now we just color him in. Red. Oh shit. Nope, he's already killing me here. The little bitch. Alright. Where's the red? Is the red good? Is it good? Am I good? Yay. Good on that one too. Color this in white, different shade of white, so I can do the transparent selection, as I just showed you guys. If you don't remember that, you're all fucktards. Oh my god, Sonic, what are you doing, man? Killing me, man. You're not being very cooperative. See that? That was called the double stroke. I just circled both his legs in one stroke of the pencil. So here's Sonic. Or wait, no, we have to add arms. He can't fap without his arms. There's a lot of things he can't do without his arms. He can't grab. He can't... The worst of all, he can't draw, but I don't think he'd be able to draw as well as I can anyway. But, yeah. So if you look at this right here, he's all... Oh my god, Sonic, why, man? Why you gotta do this to me, dude? Fucking piece of shit, Sonic. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Why? Why am I doing this for you? Sega's just... Ooh. This is better than Sonic Boom, at least. Sonic Boom's fucking terrifying. I cannot... That was when I knew. That was when I knew they fucked up. Like, they're disappointing me. I need more Sonic in my life. But anyway, back to the point. Enough complaining. There's nothing to complain about. My life is fucking golden. But, here's Sonic. We're just gonna leave him right here. Maybe... Look, see this tool right here? The resize? It doesn't work. I know you see on the image, there's just these little boxes. It works on more than just boxes. So you could just, you type in a %, and it resizes it to that exact percentile. I think that's pretty amazing. But that's a little too small. So look, you can also do it inversed. 125. Actually, I'm going to go with 135. Because that is a little more bearable. So we're going to leave him right here. But we're going to get on to our next target, Knuckles. Now in this picture you can see, Knuckles, contrary to common belief, has big fucking knuckles. So we're just going to draw his face in. He has these long ears. He's not like Sonic. He doesn't have like... Oh wait, speaking of Sonic, he yeah, well, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. But yeah, so contrary to Sonic, he doesn't have the spikes on the back of his head. He has these two, he has like a mane. He has like long hair. Similar to Amy almost. Amy kind of has a mix of both. But yeah, so there's Knuckles. Gonna draw his eyes in. And there's his nose. And as you can see, his face kind of has a different color on the bottom. So we need to add that in or else it wouldn't be Knuckles. Next up, his body. We just do this. Make sure the arms, you can connect the arms because it's all the same color anyway. But he does have this little necklace shaped structure on his neck. So we have to add that again or it won't be Knuckles. Everything needs to be exact. Everything needs to be perfect. I'm perfect. The drawing needs to be perfect. So you can color that in, color in his eyes, you know. This color on his nose, or well, around his nose, seems to be about the same color as Sonic's also mouth part. Knuckles doesn't have a mouth. Knuckles, he just doesn't. His eyes are like a really dark shade of purple. So you can draw those in. Perfectly done. Perfectly executed. Color in this part right here, that, oh shit, nope, never mind, we'll get to that later, I guess. I don't really feel like coloring that in right now if it's not going to cooperate with me. So we'll add in his legs. And straight down to his shoes. And now, I'm going to color these in before I get to the difficult part, because again, it's very, very difficult to get this last part correctly. This is what makes this Sonic picture. This is why I need to give you this art tutorial, because no other art tutorial gives a good enough little expansion on how to draw Knuckles. They just kind of draw them, you know? I can't have that. I need you guys to learn from the best, and you're going to learn from the best. That's why you're here. That's why I'm here. So look, you draw in his hands, but then you have to draw in these little spikes. But they can't just be off the edge like this. No. They have to go in a little bit. They need to show some depth. So that's what I'm showing you guys. How to add depth to Knuckles. Throw in some of these shit. Where's it broken? There's a break. It's all good. Knuckles is just... His knuckles are so powerful, he's breaking through us. Is it happening again? Happened a second time? Alright. We could deal. I see the break. Guys. But just to be safe, I'm going to do that. Circle it. Again, it works. It works every time. So there's Knuckles. Gonna resize him down. Just highlight him, resize, go to about maybe 70. Transparent selection, you could put him right next to Sonic. Boom. Get it? Sonic Boom. Haha! That wasn't funny. If you thought that was funny, you should get off this video right now, because your life is going nowhere. Next up, you got Tails. Tails has some big ears. He's like a fox or something. I don't know. In this picture, though, he only seems to have one tail. I mean, he has like a little stubble going out the back, but I don't want to be untrue to the picture, so I think we're only going to draw him with one tail. Because like that's how art is. You can't fuck it up. It's what they drew. I don't really want to mess with that. So he has these huge ass chibi eyes. I'm gonna show you how to draw chibi eyes. Okay. First, you figure you put that whole you put the eyes in. You color them all black, and then you make white circles. 3 of them, preferably. And then you could just color them in. Oh shit. This is not cooperating. So you just color him in, see? And boom. Chibi eyes. Now he looks like an Animu. Animumu. Yay. White right here, white right there. Gotta love them whites, am I right? That was racist. I don't care. So he has whiskers. He has whiskers. You can't forget the whiskers. So right at that point, you could just sort of color this in. Right there. His nose. And just put yellow right here. So there's his face. His face is done. So you could just go straight down to the body. And add his tail. I'm just going to color these in right off the bat. But he does have some like beige color thing. So we're going to add some beige. You could actually resize your pencil with the size tool. Basically, normally I only do this when I'm drawing fake nudes. I increase the size because, well, I mean, it kind of matters. But for this case, for Tails' case, we kind of have to do the same thing because there's a lot to color in right here. And we could use the paint bucket, but I wanted to show you guys that technique because, again, I care about how you guys do in your art. Now, in this picture, Knuckles' gigantic ass hands are kind of blocking out Tails' glove, so we're going to improvise again. Like I said in the last video, improv is really important when you don't know what to do. So we're going to make the assumption that Tails' other hand looks like this. Alright, so we got that in, but his left hand, it's to the right on our view, but his left hand is pretty average. He has a pretty average other hand, so we're going to leave it exactly how it's shown. His legs are pretty skinny, so we're going to make skinny legs. Don't even have to color them in. That's the best part. It's quicker, it's efficient. You give him skinny legs, and it's all A-okay. So at this point, we could just kind of, again, just color it in. Oh, I guess we can't just color it in. So let's zoom in, see where the problem rests. There it is, right there, guys. Right here. You see it? You saw that? I saw that. I sure did. And, oh man. Tails, man. Tails. Fucking Tails. Are there any other breaks before I go back into it? No, I guess not. And his shoes seem to have a red color. So there's Tails. He seems to fit perfectly on the image, so I don't even think we have to resize him. But let's zoom in over here so we can draw Amy at a better angle. Amy's face is pretty similar to Knuckles' face. So actually what we could do, here's another technique. Highlight, Control C, that stands for copy. Control V, that stands for vase, and it lets you paste. So let's just cut this. Actually, I don't know, that doesn't seem very efficient with the way it's shaped. So I'm going to show you another tool, eraser. Now, I don't usually need to use the eraser because I never make mistakes, but you guys, let's be real. You all fuck up all the time. You're human, and I'm not. I'm better. But so the eraser is basically made for the people who spend their entire day making mistakes, you know, like their birth. But eventually you'll grow out of it. I'm just going to show you how it's done. You just highlight, or you don't even have to highlight, you just kind of pick the eraser and draw over whatever you're doing. And you can get the same effect out of using the pencil tool and holding the right mouse button. But I mean, who wants to do that? This is the eraser. So look, I just got Sonic's face out of there. All we have to do, fill bucket it in, and it's fucking Amy. Look at that. Look at that. So we take the resized pencil, color in the eyes green like that. And the one thing you need to notice though, she does have these 3 spikes on the front and ears. So we're gonna color in these ears. They're about the same color as Sonic's ears. I have an assumption that Amy might be the child of Sonic and Knuckles. Because I mean, if you look at her, she's kind of a mix of both of them. Alright, so next on the agenda, she has a pretty cute looking body. So we'll just give her this and a skirt at the bottom. But this is the first time we're drawing a female character, so there's one major key point, and I need you guys all to learn this. Tits. So there, right there, that's how you make it female, that's how you differentiate. I don't need any of this like gender ambiguity shit. I don't need that. You gotta make it obvious what gender the character is so that the fans know what you're talking about. So boom, you can just draw the arm right off the right bubsy right there. Now again, ambiguity. You can't tell what her hands look like. So we're just gonna make the assumption that they look like that. And I think we're doing pretty well, guys. I think we're doing pretty well. Video's almost over though, because we're kind of low on time. I mean, I don't really think we have a time limit anyway, but I don't want to waste too much time out of your guys' day. Even though, I mean, let's be real, watching my videos is probably all you get out of life. So let's draw in those meaty thighs. Don't want a thigh gap. Ew. Let's, are you kidding? Why would I want that? So draw in these thighs right here. You gotta differentiate which thigh is which. So, color those in. And right there, you could just draw in some feet. So there is our Sonic cast. And there's not really a background. So instead, I'm just gonna draw some Chaos Emeralds. Alright? Just to add some like little depth to the picture. Some Chaos Emeralds here, some Chaos Emeralds there, because who doesn't like that? You need plot, right? You need plot. You can't just have characters standing next to each other. Nobody gives a shit about that. Chaos Emeralds. I don't even know, like, is this, I don't fucking know the amount. I think maybe there's like 7 or some shit, but we're gonna leave a few out because they never have all of them. Sometimes they do, but not in this image. In this image, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're missing 1 if there's actually 7. Maybe Eggman / Robotnik has it. So maybe we should just add in Eggman too. There you go, guys. So this is how you draw the Sonic characters. I'm just gonna title it. Hit up my RuneScape chat font. Right here, Sonic Original 4 by Kaz. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you like and subscribe. Actually, I'm starting up a new thing that I didn't really talk about in the last video, but Palace suggested it to me. If you guys want to send in artwork, I'll have a big like showcase at the end of the season where I'll show off all your fan art of my fan art. So you can show me what you guys learned. Maybe I'll critique it on the channel. Just send it to the email in the description below, and we can get on our way. Thank you guys again for watching. I already said to like and subscribe, so I'm not going to say it again, even though I kind of just did. I'll see you guys around. Peace.